Enough is enough. Charles yelled in Harry's face, urged him to cut ties with Netflix. Prince Harry has been urged by royal author Angela Levin to make an overdue stand on the Crown amid fears storylines included in the last 2 seasons of the show could be damaging for the new King and Queen. The author of Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, From Outcast to Future Queen Consort, believes there is the risk King Charles III and the Queen Consort could become the target of the ire of fans of the show incensed by fictionalized storylines. After referring to the claim the death of Princess Diana may be recreated in The Crown, Ms. Levin wrote in The Sun, "For the sake of decency, Harry must cut all ties with Netflix. Judging by The Crown's previous form, his mother's fatal accident will not be portrayed sensitively. I'm certain the scenes will be heartbreaking for anyone to watch, and it's appalling that scriptwriters are cashing in on her tragedy. Netflix has stipulated that the crash impact scenes will not be shown," Deadline wrote. Nevertheless, Ms. Levin fears the portrayal of Diana's death in The Crown could prompt the resurgence of malicious and untrue claims about the nature of the late Princess of Wales's car crash. Ms. Levin also wrote, "Just a month ago, the nation united to mourn Her Majesty the Queen in a beautiful and respectful display. Crowds embraced King Charles, wished him well and sang God Save the King for the first time. Now the Crown will be trying to derail that positive feeling with more scenes based on falsehoods and fiction. I have no doubt Charles and Camilla come under fire over scenes in the show and fear it could risk turning the public against them." Just days after the release of the 4th season of The Crown, Charles and Camilla were subjected of a barrage of online abuse. Shortly after, the Clarence House Twitter account, used by the couple at the time, locked the comments to its tweets, allowing to respond to them only people it either mentioned or followed. The Royals' then Communications Office never officially commented on this wave of hate or whether the decision to lock its comment was related to the online hate. Some royal watchers and commentators, however, believed some younger viewers and people not familiar with recent royal history may have believed as true the distorted or fictionalized version of the events portrayed in the 4th season of the show, heavily focused on Charles and Camilla's extramarital relationship in the late 1980s and Princess Diana's private pain. Following the release of the latest season of The Crown 2 years ago, royal experts, Diana's brother Earl Spencer and the then Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden asked Netflix to place a message prior to the episode of its award-winning show to make clear it was not a documentary, but the streaming platform rejected this suggestion, saying the show had always been presented as a drama and it was confident its members understand it is a work of fiction. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's docuseries is courting controversy even before it has wrapped. According to reports, the series may be rescheduled by nervous Netflix bosses who are navigating a media backlash over the new season of The Crown due out next month. Harry and Meghan's untitled TV show, which is being co-produced by their company Archie and will cover their working lives, is one of Netflix's most eagerly anticipated productions this year, but just like Harry's autobiography, there's a question as to when and whether it will actually come out. On Tuesday, Page Six reported that despite reports it is to be shelved, their docuseries is still set to air in December. However, reports that Harry and Meghan want to water down some of the content are to be taken seriously, according to sources close to the couple.